Hi, I'm Mr. M, and welcome to my Fundly page. I'm a middle school teacher here in Cleveland, Ohio, and this is my classroom. This is what you would help fund. Cleveland Metropolitan School District, CMSD, which is what I work for, has some of the lowest funding per classroom in the entire nation. And it really kind of shows when you get to the classroom. I'm a social studies and science teacher, and for science I have 2 microscopes for my entire class. I don't know if you've ever tried to get 25 middle schoolers to share 2 microscopes, but it's impossible. Completely and utterly impossible. Another example would be textbooks for social studies. This textbook was made in 2005. That means it's 13 years old. It's actually older than a lot of my students. I want the best for all my students. I want them to have the ability to succeed. Last year alone, I spent about $1,000 out of my pocket to enrich my classroom. And honestly, it didn't go that far. I still couldn't do very many experiments, and I think my students are missing out because of it. So I'm not saying this to blame anybody or to make you feel sorry for my students. I'm just trying to name the problem because I think I might have a solution. My plan involves mixing 2 of my passions in life. 1, helping out my students, and 2,
motorcycling. Back this summer, I was planning a trip from the Canadian National Park all the way down to Key West, Florida, on just my bike. It's going to be about 7,000 miles, and it's going to take me almost 20 days. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. I'm so excited. And when I planned this trip, I thought, can I make this beneficial to my students? I think the answer is yes.
So, here's my plan. A lot like one of those charity rides you would see going through your town, I'm asking you guys to sponsor me on my trip. You can pay by the mile, you can pay by the trip, anything in between. We're gonna have a ton of options. And 100% of the proceeds are gonna be going towards funding my classroom next year. That means more science equipment for my science class, that means better textbooks for my social studies class. And if we raise enough money, who knows, maybe a field trip or 2. My kids are super excited, I'm super excited. Let's have fun with it. So, if you wanna come help me out, I've set up a Fundly, which is right here. And if you just wanna get to know me or my students a little bit better, I've also set up an Instagram page there. And I'll be posting that before the trip, kind of what I'm doing to get ready for it. And on the trip, where you'll get to see where I'm camping out, cool spots along the way. I'll be hanging out with friends and family, and my students will probably make some appearances as well. So thank you very much, and I hope you contribute.